So, it's my first RS car. So I thought I'd do a little video, show people what you get on an RS compared to a non-RS. I had an S3 before this, so when you're driving to get into RS mode, which is what you probably want to be in most of the time, I suppose, if you're buying an RS, is you simply press this button and on the dashboard it changes into RS mode. You can change the view on the virtual dash. I prefer having, so these two buttons change the middle section, so phone, radio, information about your car. Don't like looking at MPGs, so I kind of ignore that, but that's the kind of mode I have it in. Miles per hour on the right, revs on the left. You can change it so you have other settings, and again you can change the left hand side, but I have it on that mode. If you're not in RS mode, you can have your normal dials, you can have them small, so that's pretty cool. But RS mode, if I go into drive select, if it's not in RS mode, I have it in auto. But in RS mode you can change a few of the settings. So in RS1, which is what I have it in, I've got drive system dynamic, steering comfortable. I've always preferred it to be comfortable. Engine sound pronounced, so a bit louder, and quattro dynamic, which is the gear mode, I think. And RS2 mode, I think I have it. I never go into it, but everything's just turned on to the max. I don't really know what the difference is between dynamic and RS mode, if I'm honest. So I kind of avoid that, and I just keep it in either auto or I have it in RS1. Another cool feature on the new MMI is that you can, like for the kids, if we're in in all these queues in lockdown, we're going somewhere, or going to pick up a takeaway, which I've not done yet, but so I've just downloaded these films for the kids, a few for us. For me, it's like a plane. You never really can take in watching a film in a car or on a plane. I think it's always best in your house. But for example, if I put on something like, I don't know, start of Iron Man's pretty good. I don't know which one's Iron Man 3. I think it's the second one. But the quality is really good. It runs from the SD card. Turn it up.
I don't want to see you sending MySpace pictures. Please, no gang signs. No, throw it up. I'm kidding.
If you go back,
Yeah,
let me find that bit where he blows up the. Is that bit on there?
They speak.
Maybe not.
Hey, Forrest, we can talk.
Let me see.
Give me a hand, will you?
Whatever. Try and find an action bit.
Sir, we've explored what you've asked us.
Anyway, the quality is really good. Turns off when you're driving, as expected. But as I said, if you're waiting for someone, you want to put someone on, keep the kids happy in the back. It's pretty cool. Dashboard. The screen, so you just got all these settings. I'm not an expert on it. I've got my phone linked up to it. You can check emails, text messages. I don't use the Android Auto thing. I don't like it. I keep away from that. The most common things you're going to use is the radio and navigation, which is pretty good. That's pretty much the interior. This light keeps coming up in the middle. I don't know what it means. It's something to do with a pre-sense of fault, I think. I need to get it checked out when we're out of lockdown. The other thing the car comes with is pre-sense, which means that it'll brake for you. So coming off my driveway, sometimes the car just brakes itself because it senses a car coming. The reverse screen is pretty good. It's pretty clear. Just washed the car, so it's got a little, I need to wipe the lens, but it's really clear. Can't complain about that.